TASER 10.
Scottsdale, Arizona. Axon recently announced the release of TASER 10, marking the unveiling of its first product following their announcement of a moonshot goal to help cut gun-related deaths between police and the public by 50% in the next decade. With a maximum range of 45 feet, the TASER 10 creates more distance for officers to de-escalate and resolve conflicts. In the event that de-escalation efforts do fail, officers can deploy up to 10 individually targeted probes without the need to reload for a less lethal interaction. As technology leaders in public safety, we have a responsibility to identify every possible way we can give officers better tools to reduce officer-involved shootings, said Axon CEO Rick Smith. We have worked tirelessly to develop TASER 10 because we know that public safety needs better ways to stop imminent threats and protect their communities and themselves without lethal force. TASER 10 ushers in the potential for a less lethal future, and we are confident it will be a key factor in helping to cut gun-related deaths between police and the public by 50% in the next 10 years. Axon added a pulsing light and loud alert sound to the TASER 10, which emits whenever the weapon's warning alert is initiated. This allows the user the opportunity to de-escalate without deploying cartridges. MANTIS X1. It hit me the other day that I've never really had a good way to display my hidden blades thinking face. Then I had an idea beaming face with smiling eyes. This is the first prototype of a really cool display idea for the blades. I've seen some other creators make some simple stands for them, but I thought why not make something that really brings the blade to life. So I opted for an arm design with the base being the Rise Creations logo. Overall, I think it looks pretty neat. I got the scaling wrong, so the arm is pretty massive and the hand is huge, but it's just the first prototype, so I'm happy with how it turned out. Winking face, what do you guys think? The Mirage skin for my V2 blade. I was initially rather underwhelmed when I saw the new blade from AC Mirage, as it was rather simplistic in comparison to some of the more intricate designs we have seen in the past, but after building it I have come to appreciate its beauty. Grinning face with smiling eyes. Seeing as the shell is rather simple, I may need to make a standalone version of this blade with a different fun mechanism. We shall see as soon as I have time. Okay, yet. One problem I've noticed that has been persistent since I started selling blades was that of the ring size and comfort. Whether someone didn't know their ring size or wanted a looser/tighter fit than the one they selected, it seemed to be a common issue in the hidden blade community. This is my first attempt at solving this dilemma. The adjustable ring design made from a flexible rubber. This ring can be adjusted from a US size 8 up to a 14. The rubber material stops. Switch gun. Revolvers have their place. I own several and a couple play into my home defense plan. None of the revolvers are go-to guns, but a Smith & Wesson Model 29.44 Magnum, a La Dirty Harry, provides plenty of power.
Quick
for a
overview of the
last-ditch
switch
emergency
gun.
For long drives and occasions when I carry a backup, a 5 or 6 shot revolver with a 1 5/8" barrel and a cross-draw holster does the trick. In a jacket or vest pocket, a hammerless .38 special makes for a snag-free draw. It also provides the comfort of knowing I can shoot more than one shot without the action catching on some material and not going into battery. Although all these options are great, there are occasions when something smaller is called for. I looked at a 2-shot Derringer, but it was too heavy. There are several small caliber automatics, but the safeties are normally junk and the reliability questionable. I want it for an emergency. I do not want it to go off in my pocket and cause me to be the emergency. That lead me to revolvers. The revolver folds into the polymer grip. Folded, it is slightly fatter than most cell phones, but smaller in other dimensions. It would be hard for anyone to detect it right. OOTDTY AK-47. Usability. Lightning quick push button open. Dependable. This sturdy 8.3-inch knife is made with a wood handle and uses stainless steel for the 4.5 blade. American company. We are an American company that is dedicated to supporting the Second Amendment. Statement making. Show what you truly stand for every time someone sees this stunning knife. Versatility. Built-in LED light, newly improved battery compartment will come with battery separator to ensure batteries work on arrival. Please remove paper from compartment to use light. The AK-47, officially known as the Avtomat Kalashnikova, Russian, Avtomat Kalashnikova, lit. Kalashnikov's automatic rifle, also known as the Kalashnikov, or just AK, is a gas-operated assault rifle that is chambered for the 7.62 by 39mm cartridge. Developed in the Soviet Union by Russian small arms designer Mikhail Kalashnikov, it is the originating firearm of the Kalashnikov, or AK, family of rifles. After more than 8 decades since its creation, the AK-47 model and its variants remain one of the most popular and widely used firearms in the world. Batman arm bracers. These forearm guards are ideal for martial arts training as well as make spiffing up your cosplay. This set of 2 arm cuffs have a synthetic leather construction and feature 3 blunt hooks on each guard, not sharpened. There are 3 elastic bands on the underside and 1 buckle to allow you to adjust the tightness of the guards. They're great for disarming an opponent or adding to a costume, perfect for your Batman costume or collection. One size fits most forearms. Contains metal spikes which are not sharp, and adjustable faux leather strap and elastic bands. Can wear with or without a shirt underneath. Pair comes in box. Batman Dark Knight cosplay costume gauntlets include set of 2, adjustable for a good fit. Will go over long sleeve shirt if needed. Real metal spikes. Spikes are not sharp. Length 9.5. It has been 3 years since I last made my Batman costume. In that time I have learned so much about foam construction. I knew could make something so much better. Also, on my last gauntlets, they were more fragile than I had hoped them to be. These gauntlets are the culmination of fantasizing how I could make them better.